What's the second button? There is no second pass.
How's it going, guys? How's it going? I'm starting to get comfortable in the studio. But we got demonetized today, guys. Oh, crap. Yes, we did. Damn it. So much for winning. So much for winning. It's not a drill. That sucks. That sucks. How's it going, guys? How's it going? A guy in the house. Hey, good afternoon, chaos time. That's right, chaos time. It is time. It is that time. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is chaos crypto hour today. This is the time, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A guy says, I guess it's evening now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Milk Money says, what's up, Chaos Club? Good evening, Chaos. Good afternoon. Good day, sir. Good day, Milk Money. Good day. I'm ready to go. Let's go. We'll get done with the woods. I hope you are ready to go, Milk Money. Done with the fiat printer today, aren't you? Let's see. Ramona here says, why can't I have a super chat? I wonder indeed, Ramona. We got, Clifford Bushman discovered this morning that, we have been demonetized as of this morning. So I'm working with AdSense on that. That's Google and YouTube's, monetary division for YouTube. It's no fun, guys. No fun. Hopefully you get that back in a few more days. I don't know how long it's going to take to get monetization back, but what gives? I don't know. I must have said something stupid. That's kind of every day, though. I don't know. So much. Oh, jeez. Yes, everyone, hit that like and subscribe, please. That's right, guys. Please just hit that like. It doesn't cost a single thing to hit that like and subscribe. Guys, getting closer. Getting closer. We're like 200 away from hitting that 1,000, sub target, guys. We need to hit that, of course, so we can get all the rest of the monetization back and prove to YouTube that we still got it. I don't know what the deal is. I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, see what we have a problem this morning with the super chat, says a guy. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Ramona says, Otaku, we missed you on the open mics too on the weekend. Yes, I did miss you guys as well. But like I mentioned, I was out of town. I was, I did a little bit of a road trip. The July 4th weekend. Hopefully, you guys touched some grass. I did, get in front of some fireworks though. That was fun. I had no idea that people spent thousands of dollars now to blow up fireworks in their driveway. It's crazy. It's crazy. Pimp Taku. Quint is in the house. How's it going, Quint? Yes, his favorite mate, Chatamus, is here. That's right. Chatamus is here. Thank you. You finally came out of the closet, Chad. Quint. Man, you're the one, man. I didn't mention it. You're the one. Yes. How do we fix the super chat? I don't know, Ramona. I'm trying. I'm trying hard. I guess. Talk to your local YouTube representative. I don't know.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how to get it back. I guess I got to keep working on the show. I don't know. They don't have any sort of like customer service. There's no way to really get a hold of them. My only guess is it just didn't like something I said. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. We fix a super chat by sending crypto instead. Dagger knows what's up. He knows how to win. So much. That's crazy. Yeah, we could do that too. Otaku, no, says Quint. No. What do you do? Hit the YouTube overlords. Didn't approve of. Well, What do I do? There's plenty, of course, that we do that the YouTube overlords don't like. Well, we don't like us burning the money. That's a huge topic today too. I mean, guys, Elon, I cannot get over this stuff. It seems steamrolling too throughout the day. But yeah, they don't like the fact that I burn money. They don't like the fact that you know, we talk about sensitive topics like getting the poke. Someone mentioned that yesterday. It could have been that. I don't know. We talk, of course, about things that are important to us, right? I don't know. And of course, sticking it to the man. What did you do on you? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I did. Triple JPEG says no notifications tonight too. Damn, YouTube. Man, we are really fighting the machine now, guys. I'm here now, though, says Crypto JPEG. Yes, well, at least you're here. You defeated the YouTube overlords by not paying attention to their platform and doing it yourself. I don't know what else to tell you guys. YouTube is attacking me right now. Multi-stream to all platforms, even the gaming one, says Quint. Oof, I'm looking... possibly have to do that. I don't know. It might be an avenue. I mean, where else would I go? Rumble? Where would I go? I don't know. Yeah, screw YouTube, bro, says Quint. I don't think Twitch is really my platform anymore. I mean, I love gaming, but damn, I don't know. They're not really the crypto guys over there. All right, guys, let's get the show going. That sucks. So we are where we are. It is what it is. We're just going to keep chugging along as always. All right, guys. But yeah, it would, of course, help me out if you leave a like and subscribe down below. It doesn't cost anything at all. Until we get our monetization back. Screw YouTube. Screw YouTube. Damn them. Damn them. But yeah, we kind of move on like nothing is changed. Speaking of nothing has changed, look at the price action, guys. 108. We're sitting at 108. What in the hell is going on? Yeah, 108. Let me see if I can get this to work. I'm not sure why it's not working today. Yeah, boom. There we go. Every day we wake up, guys, it's the same stuff. It's like nothing happens. It's like nothing changes, right? Like, what in the world's going on? I don't know, guys. This never ends. Damn it! Here we go again. 108, guys. 108.2. Yeah, here we are. We're back to Friday's price action, basically. Not even Friday. Thursday? Thursday's price action? Basically, when we started climbing up after Wednesday, where we went back in time. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here. My God. I'm off point today, guys. There we go. Let's see what we got going on now. So this is, of course, what we're looking at today, guys. Same thing, different day. I was talking to the morning audience, the morning crowd. Jim Daringer, of course, was hanging out with us this morning, too. We're talking about how everything's basically oversold, ready to pop. Ready to pop. Yeah, that was pretty much the theme of the show this morning. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it could probably come back up and retest. It did later. Not quite the when I was predicting it to, but if you zoom in, you see what's actually going on. You just look at the numbers and you look at the time frames. Look at this, guys. Look at this dip. We sold off to after the market opened here at 9 a.m. Look at this. This is funny. I love how this always plays out in their favor. What am I referring to? The ETFs, guys. We went down a whole full percent for Bitcoin, and the ETFs just bought it right back up, right on back up, like it was nothing. Damn, guys. We gave it to them again. And then, of course, the foreign markets are now pumping because we just dumped it for them. Going full circle. Right back into Bitcoin. All the liquidity. So, tonight, again, I said this morning, we're probably not likely to see my all-time high happen. That's going to happen. I put this in for Tuesday. I don't think it's going to happen Tuesday, guys. I don't think so. I'd be more hard-pressed to say it's going to be gammas. And I drew this last Friday or morning, last Thursday night. I forget which day I drew this, but yeah, I'm feeling like this is actually playing out almost as I predicted. Look at this. It actually came back up and kind of retested down here, and then we're going to struggle over here for a while and just trying to quickly chop up until, what is this date here? What is this date? This is, of course, the fabled, or I guess not fabled, but the self-proclaimed crypto week that starts pretty much there. This is Can I not see that time in the time frame? 1 hour, the 1 hour chart. Yeah, I can see on the 1 hour. This is the end. Basically, the very last 2 days of Crypto Week, which what I mean by that, Market Structure Bill, the Genius Act, all looking to possibly pass within that same week there. That's the 14th to the 18th. 14th? Yeah, 14th to the 18th. Yeah, that's right. That is going to be dubbed Crypto Week. So that is what we're looking at now for a possible new to all-time high for Bitcoin and a lot of your favorite crypto assets. I would not be surprised they start to pop up a little earlier too, because we're just getting held back at this point by nonsense. I mean, as soon as I heard that the tariffs were pushed back until the 9th, I was like, till the 1st August? Yeah, till the 1st of August. I was like, damn, you know what? Another huge deadline we have that we're all going to be waiting for, and then we're not going to see any price action. At some point, we're going to get exhausted, but everyone was initially going on YouTube, on Twitter, and be like, on crypto Twitter, be like, oh man, this is bullish, man. We just pushed this back. This is bullish. I'm like, that's not bullish. You crazy? That's more diamond hands. More sitting around waiting for nonsense. That's not bullish. All right, guys. Let me get back in the chat and catch up one more time with you guys, then we'll get into some of the metrics we do today. And I want to actually probably start with some news, kind of mix it up a little bit. I want to start with some news real quick before we get into the full metrics that we do, just because I think it's important to just get out right in front and talk about what happened today. All right, so multi-stream, all platforms, yes. Hey, dude, are you still into Jasmine? Yes, I'm still into Jasmine. It's still behind me somewhere. I know I have the coin back there somewhere. Yeah, it's a mess right now. The studio is a mess right now, but it's coming together. It's coming along. Yeah, I'm still into Jasmine. Of course. Still one of my biggest bags. Dumped one of my biggest positions. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry. I know you are big into Jasmine. I'm thinking of getting in as well. Well, I mean, you came to the right place, my guy. 108 is the new 103, says Milk Money. Oh, man. Please tell me that Jasmine did not fall to 108. Oh, you're talking about Bitcoin's price action being the new 103. Guys, screw 103. I'm so sick of that level. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Milk Money. 108 is now the new 103. Damn it. Jesus, I really don't want to wait forever in 108 now. God. Okay, Sub Otaku says over the top. How's it going over the top? Ethan Kane saying, okay, good. I ditched Theta and I need a new token. Interesting. Hopefully you did not sell off when it was down. And you didn't take a loss, I hope. All right, so guys, getting into it, let's get into I want to start with a little bit of news, and then we'll move into some metrics. But this is what everyone's talking about today.
Elon Musk, once a close Trump ally, announcing the formation of a new political party after lashing out at the massive bill for adding too much to the national debt. Moments ago, the president responding.
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party, so he can have fun with it.
Yamiche Alcindor, NBC News.
So yeah, everyone's talking about him creating that new party, and then Musk came out and he's been kind of getting a little belligerent and a little a little hostile towards the dollar. Fun things, of course, being said today. Let's get into a couple of these news articles, and then I'll get into the metrics. I just want to get this right out the gate, front and center, so we can move on with our daily lives. Bitcoin slips below 108K, erases weekend gains as Trump ramps up tariffs. The President Trump imposed 25% tariffs on Japan and Korea, while threatening additional levies against any other countries aligning themselves with the BRICS nations. Again, front and center now with the BRICS nations. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I've been talking about this is a narrative now for the last 2 years about how this is going to shape the future of all assets, because the BRICS nations have had enough. They of course were created in 2008, and now we're actually having a sitting president have quite a battle against them in the terms of issuing possible additional 10% in tariffs onto the BRICS nations individually, if they continue to de-dollarize their countries. Yeah, not in the best interest of America. So that's what's going on right now with Trump and the BRICS, and just kind of quickly getting this off the table here. Then Elon Musk now confirms America Party will embrace Bitcoin because fiat is hopeless. Yes, he did say this, guys. He said it.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's right, guys. It's time. It's time. What was it time for?
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace.
Oh, boy.
Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
It is time, guys. Oh, man, it's crazy that the richest person in America, who has the most monetary value in his companies and everything else, all valuated in dollars, is now going against the dollar, going against the grain, if you will. Elon Musk confirms on Sunday that he proposed America Party and an alternative to the Democratic Republican duopoly who would adopt Bitcoin. Elon Musk made the statement in response to a user's question on X about whether America Party would embrace Bitcoin. He showed agreement and expressed skepticism toward the fiat currency. And there it is, guys. The American Party is the solution. Somehow, being a centrist is now considered a radical, bullshit, crazy idea. How did we get here? Elon Musk. Will American Party embrace Bitcoin? Fiat is hopeless, so yes, he says. Oh boy! Now he's come out and said, bold claims like this in the past. Just kind of, shooting, I guess, at the hip, from the hip, and saying some wild stuff, and not quite living up to those things. So I wonder if this will be finally one of the things that he embraces in a big way. Elon Musk on Saturday announced that the formation of the American Party is a response to Donald Trump's recent enactment of the $3.3 trillion spending bill, and he also raised the debt limit. Don't forget that. Which Musk imposes. The announcement followed by the public poll via X, which showed major support of the initiative among Musk's followers. Again, guys, who else? Who else can rein in the normies and gather everyone around a just cause like, of course, Daddy Elon Musk, who wrote everyone into Doge, the Dogecoin frenzy in 2021. If you guys were there, you know what I'm talking about. Saturday Night Live was nuts. I mean, that was crazy. Price action on that day. Anyway, though Musk has made bold statements, there is currently no indication that he has taken concrete steps towards launching the party. Data scraped from the U.S. Federal Election Commission, FCC, circulated on X earlier today, suggesting a filing had been made under the name Elon Reeve Musk for the America Party. However, no record exists for the official site, and Musk has publicly denied any connection, claiming the filing was false. The filing is false and has been reported as such in the FEC, says Elon Musk as of yesterday. Elon Musk declares the fiat hopeless, says American Party will embrace Bitcoin. That's the big takeaway here, guys. The big takeaway. All right, guys, we'll get into our regular scheduled program now. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the chat. I'd love to hear your takeaways, as always. All right, guys, let's get into the metrics. Guys, Bitcoin currently sitting at 108, kind of just hanging out, right? Just, of course, like Milk Money said, 108's the new 103. And you remember what happened with 103? We're stuck there for 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's been long enough. We've proven at this level now that we have drawn our lines in the sand for support at like 100K, 103, 100 and whatever. We're here. We're ready for blast off. All right. So currently sitting at 108.2, 108, 0, whatever. And we're looking at, of course, Kimba the White Snow Lion. Guys, if it's your first time here, don't pay for something you get for free. These live book maps are all over YouTube. You don't have to pay for a subscription if you're just looking at Bitcoin. That's right. Save your hard-earned money. All right, don't be stupid. All right, of course, let's zoom in here and take a look at what we're looking at for the liquidations here tonight. Where is our key buy and sell levels for Bitcoin? Zooming in, mass zoom. Whoa! Zoom cam, of course. One of my favorite quotes from Wayne's World, for those who know or are old enough to know. All right, there we go, guys. So then we're still looking at right on there on Zoom cam. Stuck in range between 105, 108, and 110. Huge level of support, still strong enough above 105, 103, more than likely, is right down here. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. There's actually a lot more levels of support, almost as much as there is buys right now, or selling ranges right here, getting green and greener towards the top. In the long term, yeah, it's still got a little bit of ways to go. This is looking pretty strong. But in the short term, this could happen. This could happen relatively quick. So tomorrow is my actual date gonna go through, and or we're gonna have to wait a few more days. I don't know, but my Price is Right rules will be wrong if we do not break out by tomorrow. All right, let's get it going, guys. What else we got for you today? Oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong screen. God, there we go. All right, guys, let's get into our next target. Here we are looking at the U.S. national debt, currently sitting at $37,074 billion. Can you believe we're already up to $74 billion? Of course you can, because we basically print about $6 or $7 billion every single day, roughly around $72,000 to $75,000 every single second. It's so stupid. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Well, we just keep printing that money. Fed decision in July. What are we looking at, guys? Still pretty much the same. No change, sitting at 94%. Yeah, nothing has changed. Nothing will change, according to Polymarket Betting, guys. Brought to you, of course, by the Polymarket. Polymarket is brought to you by Polygon, the Polygon blockchain on Ethereum. Layer 2. Will Elon register the America Party by September? There's a 62% chance now. It's going to happen in September. We've been watching this now for a week or two. What are we looking at? The Trump Epstein files made public in 2025. Not going to happen. If you guys caught the news today, I don't want to say anymore because I'm already fighting fire with YouTube. I don't want to get banned further. Jesus. They got to completely censor me now if I talk any further about this stuff. All right. What else are we looking at? I wanted to actually take a look at, where is it? Surprised not. There it is. U.S. recession now up to 22%. 22%. Yes, could happen. Will happen. No, we don't do recession anymore. But it's fun to pretend. Will Trump jail Elon Musk? 4% chance. There's tons and tons and tons of betting against Trump right now. What price will Bitcoin be by the in July? We're looking at look at this, a 48% chance we'll hit $115 per $1,000 Bitcoin. Why is this? My God, my yeah, thing is like scrolling everywhere. I'm just gonna click on that damn thing. There we go. Jeez. All right, so what we got bets here? We got the highest one we have right here is about 109, 107K, which is basically where we are right now, sitting at 41% chance. Then after that, we're looking at that 115K target, according to Polymarket Bets. All right, let's take a look and see what else is going on in our space right now. Fear and greed for the stock market ended in extreme greed today, even though the stock market pulled back from its highs from last week. On Monday, crypto fear and greed coming in at 73, pretty similar. Let me refresh this since I set up the stream, and now we're back down to 65. Oh no, it's the end, guys. Pack your bags, ready to head out, sell everything. Jesus. Of course, just kidding. 97 sitting on the Dixie today, still hanging out there. Again, the lowest we've seen this year was sitting at about, what, 96.4, 96.37, something like that. The lowest we saw this year. The lowest we've actually had since 2021. It's crazy. We went back in time with the Dixie already, which is good because you guys all know what happened in 2021. Right? Come on. So much winning, guys. So much. All right, it's coming. All right. Other than that, yeah, Dixie is still on a downward trend on the year. Still my favorite chart to look at in the morning, making me feel happy. Oh God, what a mess today was, guys. So this is, of course, crypto bubbles. Everything pretty much sitting in the red or orange today. Very few projects are coming up in any significant fashion. The average move right now is about negative 1.2%, just actually up from just negative 1.7. I just clicked on the average there. Bonk is getting a little bit of a movement today, a little bit of surge. We're going to talk about that. I have an article pulled up. It's going to be getting a big burn here soon. But for those who follow history and or participated in the last cycle, who yeah, played around with Sheeb, another dog coin of the past. God. Similar things that happened to that as well and did nothing. Anyway, let's see. We'll get into that here in a bit. I got a whole thing for you. Non-biased too. Non-biased. Jeez, please guys, don't spend all your money, your hard-earned money into meme coins. You want to make something, right? You want to make something. Speaking of meme coins, some of the biggest ones down today are meme coins. We got Pengu down at 6.7%. That thing's actually been up quite a bit here recently. Floki's down 5.3%. Dog with Hat's down 4.5%, and Doge just kind of hanging out. 2.3. Guys, what do I recommend you guys pick up right now? Not financial advice, right? Not financial advice. Probably why I can't get monetized anymore. I'm just trying to help you out. Do your own research. Yeah, right now on the month, everything's still looking pretty stale. Nothing really big. I would recommend the top 100. That's even down more than 20-30%. I mean, there's Pi. I wouldn't trust that project or invest in it. Just hide that damn thing. Oh my God. Yeah, you got Celestia at 22% if you believe in that. Jasmine's down 15% on the month, guys. We already had huge down days, fire sale like days, where all these coins I'm talking about were down 50%. So I'd say right now, as of right now, yeah, DCA is still the way, but just maybe start saving some dry powder for another bigger down day, because yeah, I think we're all ready to pop off and we're ready to go. Everyone's getting too tired, too sick and tired of waiting. Let's take one quick glance in the top 200 real quick here. We got useless coins still up 2,000%. Ridiculous. That coin still won't quit. And it's the biggest thing on my screen right now. What else? Anything else down here? White Rock. If you guys believe in that project, that's down 73%. What is going on over there? This reminds me of the Mantra. What the hell? Remember when Mantra fell off a cliff earlier this year? Boom! What is going on with White Rock? Holy crap. Within the last week, it just tanked. It just totally tanked. Maybe it came out that they're not totally affiliated or at all affiliated with BlackRock. I don't know what's going on with this project. I've played around, dabbled with it in the past, but it's been a few months since I even looked at it in any significant way for investing. Let's see what do you have here. BSV's down 24%. Barachain almost down 30%. So you guys believe in that project there. But yeah, there's really not too much to invest in right now other than ZBEC. ZBEC still down almost near 50%. Still my favorite pick. And I say that almost every single day. I think actually it's still down near 2002. Yeah, 2024. Not a bad place to be picking up ZBEC if, again, not financial advice, but it's the one I would pick today and pretty much every day that it's down near 50% on the month. On the month, guys. All right, continuing on. Bitcoin dominance sitting right 65%. Still, nothing has changed. It's like Groundhog Day every freaking day with everything we look at. Oh my God.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right?
It is.
Like, it's stupid. It's not 60% dominant.
It should be 100%. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at this. Look how strong and steady it's going up there, though. Oh my God. The rest of the market is just obliterated. It's just all going into Bitcoin. Crazy, crazy. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. All right, enough of that. Of course, we're looking at the top 10 assets in our space right now. Of course, crypto. Anything move? Anything get shooken out? Anything flip anything? Not really. Top 10 still kind of sitting the same. We got, of course, Doge and Cardano. I'm surprised Doge is still sitting number 9. Still sitting pretty. Number 1 dog is still there. For those still who care, I guess. Hyperliquid still coming in at number 11 on the outskirts. Bitcoin Cash moving in fast, sitting at 12. Sui pulling up. Look at this, guys. Sui, wow, almost getting back to $3. That's crazy. The all-time high for Sui, I think, is like $5 still, isn't it? Isn't it still like $5, $4, almost $5, 4.9, yeah, something like that. Let me get back to it. I did mean to click on that. Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink's at number 14. And Leo, Stellar, everything pretty much we talk about and mention every single day after the top 10. Moving down just 1 or 2 in position. Nothing else really changed. Of course, legendary shout out to Jasmine, of course, my darling of the channel. Currently sitting at 97. Just barely. Man, this coin cannot get knocked out of the top 100. It just can't. It hasn't been able to, even with the poor price action with all of our other projects as well. It still can't beat it. All right, so as also we got, of course, my favorite metric to cover with you guys every single day. This is it, guys. This is how many Bitcoin are left across all exchanges. Of course, as I'm telling you, over the counter has to be pretty much gone. Why do I say that? Well, I did notice that when Metaplanet announced that their latest buy-in was 108,000, I'm like, how much is Bitcoin right now? 108,000. Pretty obvious they're not buying it from any other disclosed sources. They're buying it off exchanges. They have to be. Or they're just not getting any sort of deal at all from, over the counter, which is maybe true, but abysmal. Why would you? I mean, the only reason why you would buy it would be to, of course, not increase the price on your purchases. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is all that's left as we get lower and lower and lower and lower and lower every single day. This is the record-breaking lows we've ever seen, the most we've ever seen in my recent memory. I've never seen Bitcoin this low on exchanges ever in my personal experience with Bitcoin. Here we are, guys. 2.13. We're gonna break 2 million soon, guys. Last time we looked at this, we were at 2.4, 2.3, something like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. There we go. Where we are. 2.113. This is stupid, guys. Oh my God. Crazy. Oh my God. That's all that's left. That's all that's left, guys. 2.13. Crazy. All right, moving on. Bitcoin treasuries. We're looking at, of course, Michael Saylor, who just purchased another 2,000 or 3,000 Bitcoin, getting his stack up to 600,000. It's not loaded yet, of course. Bitcoin treasury is always a little bit behind, but that announcement came out today. And then we have BlackRock still raking in all of the asset managers. Putting all the other asset managers to shame with the accumulated IBIT ETF. There it is, sitting at basically 700,000. But MicroStrategy just keeps catching up, but man, it's always about 100,000 behind no matter what. Oh my God, this is ridiculous, guys. By the end of the year, it is very possible that IBIT and MicroStrategy are going to get close to 1 million. Like, maybe not quite 1 million, maybe 850, something like that. But damn, two companies getting closer to 1 million Bitcoin. Of course, it's assets under management. They're making money off the fees, and MicroStrategy, there's no exception. They're holding it flat out. All right, moving on. Of course, Bitcoin Rainbow price chart, again, reminding you it's still time to be buying. What are you doing? Hopefully you're buying something.
What are you, stupid?
Crypto, I don't care. Bitcoin, this is, of course, a great indicator for the cycle. We're still in the buy zone, not even in accumulate or still cheap. Accumulate we go back into that zone right around 110. Crazy. And again, we keep moving the goalposts higher and higher and higher as we play around these lower levels for longer and longer. Fire sale. It'd be funny we get back to the fire sale. We haven't been in the fire sale any more than maybe like a day or two this year. There was like a week. No, there was 12 days. That's right. I remember the first 12 bennies I ever burnt were in the fire sale last year. There were like 12 days we were down there in that mess. Fun. Fun times to remember. All right, before I go any further, guys, I'm going to cover one more thing. That is, of course, the top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin's still holding on number 6. Of course, outperforming Google, possibly the last time. Hopefully, within 0.002 trillion in market cap difference between the two assets. Ridiculous, guys. All right, let's get in the chat before I forget you guys and I blast on through with the rest of the show. All right, let's see what else we have here. Strawberry Dragons, welcome. How you doing, Strawberry? Over the top shot. Hey, how you doing, Sup Otaku as well? That's right. Good evening, Otaku and fam. Good evening, Strawberry Dragons. My favorite flavor, our dragon. Desert Guy says, I'm registering as a third party. Come on, America party. Dude, I would too. If we get that opportunity. Seems like a convenient time for Elon to introduce X payment options, huh? Damn, Mad Adam. Coming in with that alpha.
So much, you may even get tired of.
You put those two together fast, man. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's right. Their money market. Oh my God, we've been talking about that for 2 years. Supposed to be incorporating crypto and all the like, and hasn't gone anywhere. Done anything with it really. Meanwhile, the all in one WhatsApp in China and the rest of the world, yeah, still is proliferating. Chaos for the win, says Matt Adam. Yes, chaos for the win. Quint says, Matt Adam, let's go. X coins. God, all the X coins, guys. All the X coins are going to pump. All of them. XRP, XCN, XYO, everything. XXXX. They're all going to go. Matt Adam, let's go. X coins. Yes. Wow, Wayne's World reference. Yes. Ethan knows what I'm talking about. Zoom ins, what were made of the My Blade video. So good. What, the My Blade video? I'm not familiar with that one, that reference, though. Over the top shot, I don't know much about the Trump-Elon situation, but did you see that Sean Ryan did a podcast with the founder of ADA? I'm talking about Charles Hoskinson. Charles Hoskinson was on Sean Ryan. No, I did not see that. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Built money. It's the same shit, different day every day. Oh, man. Every day. I'm gonna open it. Screw it. Just open up a can of liquid death. Yep, that's time. Tastes like root beer, not quite root beer. All right. Yes, I got you, babe. The Smarticles. What the Smarticles? Smarticles. Dogecoin about to do banana, says Head Dagger. K-Max Drum saying Housecoin is becoming an issue. Housecoin. Okay. While we're talking about coins, let's jump over real quick and take a look at what's going on with the coins. Look at that. ZBEX coming up a tiny bit. Teeny bit. But still down here testing these lows. Man, if I had any more dry powder, I'd be throwing it directly into this. But I've already got enough a bag. Whatever. What else we have here? ZBEC still playing around with their guys. Of course, as I mentioned last time I was here, we were playing down here. We did retest that. We actually did. Look at that. We did retest that down there. But we did not come back up enough to retest to 203. So yeah, we can still play down here for a little while. I would say look for Bitcoin to go down. That's usually what makes ZBEC go up. But you never know. I think ZBEC's kind of going through its bearings right now. So I think it might actually start pumping with Bitcoin soon. But it has been doing the opposite. This is kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, just I would at least, if you guys looking to play this, I would just at least wait for a retest here to confirm or deny where we're going to go further up to the upside. Yeah, hopefully we get a rebound here soon with most of these altcoins. So everything looks oversold. Everything looks oversold. Here's Swiftcoin. Boom, oversold. What else we got? XCN. Boom, oversold. Same thing. Same freaking thing. Oh, my God. Jasmy. Oversold. You get the idea, right? You're right. We're all exhausted. We're all tired. Miria. Oversold. Same exact thing on the chart. Same exact damn thing. Sui. Sui is actually not. Sui's doing its own thing. I said that before when it did this. Yeah, way back here. It was on its own run back in March or yeah, I think everything else tanked by March and Sui was doing its own freaking thing. It was crazy. That's this right here. Yeah, that was the whole Pokemon rumor thing. I had to buy another bag when that happened. Anyway, not financial advice. Matic, again, everything oversold. This is one of my sleeping dragons. I'm not invested into it right now, but I do love Matic from the old days. Yeah, so you get the idea, guys. I went through so many coins right here, just kind of flash fire through them. Yeah, they're all pretty much all oversold. What else were we talking about in particular, though? Doge. Well, I think I still have Doge's chart up. Yeah, I do. Look at that! Oversold! Oh, my God. Yeah. Just, yeah, we got to get a retest and a breakout. That's all we're waiting for, guys, is a retest and a breakout for every single one of these tokens. All right, what's Solana doing? It's been a while since I looked at Solana. I mean, it's doing okay. I mean, it does have ETFs lined up for Solana. It hasn't hit an all-time high, I don't think, yet, has it? Did it hit an all-time high? Yeah, I guess it did. It did hit an all-time high. 300? No, that's definitely not the all-time high. Is it? Oh, I guess it is. I thought it went up higher. I thought it got close to 500. It didn't even get to 500. I was calling for 500 last year. What the hell? Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. This whole year so far has been disappointing. All right, you get the idea. We got to get a retest and a breakout. Okay, so yeah, let me get back in the chat, see what else we got here. Smarticles. Yes, how's it going? How do I buy the dip? Do I buy the tip? How do I buy the dip? Come on, K-Mac. Only you can answer that one. Over the Top says, he was really long podcast, but good info. Interesting. I do love Carl. It's been a while since I watched any of Charles' stuff. K-Mac says, ETFs don't pump anything. That's not entirely true. If ETFs matter, Bitcoin would be 150K and ETH wouldn't suck. Yes, but we're waiting for we're waiting for the over-the-counter to dry up. I mean, that's more or less what we're waiting for. And there's a lot of manipulation. Yeah, but they can't do it forever. The ETFs, they do matter, man. I'm telling you, they do matter. But mostly on coins that also, aren't highly centralized or call themselves decentralized, and they have infinite amount of coins. So there's also that as well. Danny says, hey, Otaku and fam, here I am. Welcome. Super Danny's in the house, guys. Super Danny's here. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about Bitcoin's power level? Oh man, it's doing okay. God. Hello, Vegeta. Oh God. All right, guys. Okay, I'm ready. Looks like Bitcoin's ready too. Man, looks like the foreign market is getting a little good head start, but still kind of meh. It does want to coil up though. Look at that. It wants to coil back up. At least retest. Try to retest 109. Maybe. We'll take a look and we'll see. That'll be fun. All right, getting back into it, guys. Let's get back into it. Where are the news? I got a ton of news to go over today. Let's get into it. As always, evil proposal to sell Gaza land. That's right, Gaza land via crypto tokens met with backlash. Why would you not want to? We'll get into it. The Tony Blair Institute helped form a plan that proposed selling land in Gaza via blockchain tokens. The Financial Times reported on Monday after paying Palestinians to leave their land. The tokenization project would have seen the region rebuilt Dubai-style artifacts, artificial islands, and blockchain trade initiatives, complete with Elon Musk and Donald Trump themed areas. That's so silly. Are you kidding me? What?
What are you, stupid?
That's
What are you,
crazy.
stupid?
You're gonna have giant like American like monoliths in the new Gaza Strip. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah. So hopefully that doesn't happen. The report was met with a major uproar from Palestinian activists who described the proposed plan to decrypt as not just grotesque but evil. A slide deck titled Great Trust was developed by the Boston Consulting Group, or BCG. The FT reported on Sunday with participation of 2 staff members from Tony Blair Institute, an organization founded by the former UK Prime Minister. It was shared with the Trump administration, according to the FT, which echoed similar sentiments in February. The deck suggested paying 500,000 Palestinians to leave Gaza to attract private investors to redevelop the area. Following Israel's bombings, it proposed that the public land in Gaza to be put into a trust and sold via digital tokens traded in the blockchain. Gazans could add their private land into the trust in return for a token that would give them the right to a housing unit. The process referenced a common one in the real-world assets. Chris Yin, co-founder of the CEO of real-world asset project Plume Network, explained to Decrypt, the title for the land is to put a special vehicle on that only does one thing. In that case, a trust holds the title, and then the shares represent ownership of that trust are tokenized and minted on the blockchain. Kind of like what they've been doing on Avalanche now for like the last 3 or 4 years. Of course, putting car titles and driver's licenses on the blockchain. No different there. It's just no different. It sounds like they didn't want to do anything nefarious. They just wanted to digitize it. As a result, Sam Muddy, co-founder of the CEO tokenization project Savia, says that the decrypt the land in Gaza would become an international investment opportunity with tokens possibly traded on centralized exchanges. But while the plan showcases a type of real-world asset tokenization that is increasingly being adopted in other projects. The proposal has been met with severe backlash by Palestinian advocates who seem disturbing and opportunistic amid the violent recent conflict. Those effing monsters want to steal all Palestinian land and sell it back to them? Paulo Begar, founder of the Tech Palestine, said in response to reading the plan, the source said that the FT was people of Gaza would be incentivized to leave, predicting via a BCG financial model of 25% of Palestinians would vacate the region. BCG calculated that the relocating Palestinians outside of Gaza would be cheaper than providing support for them while reconstructing the area. This is a whole bunch of hoopla, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. But I do understand the backlash, though. I mean, yes, it will be you'll be tokenizing the title, but you also could be fragmenting it and selling it to literally as many investors as you can get, involved. So I can kind of see, and obviously it is their home, and they live there, and they want to kick people out. I don't know. This is a mess. Palestinians want to live in their home, and the simple truth at the heart of this, Dr. Ashok Kumar, associate professor of the political economy, Birkbeck Business School, and Decrypt, told Decrypt that he suggests that the Israelis' siege on Gaza has been designed to make life so unbearable for the survivors that they are forced to choose exile. Oh boy, man, I feel bad for people, man, that just get stuck in these ideologies, man. It just sucks. It really sucks. But we all follow our own ideologies, don't we? I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this. I mean, morally, I don't agree with it, I guess. But you gotta clean up and rebuild at some point, right? Ushering in the future via blockchain that could help, but yeah, maybe I wouldn't so much agree with the statues dedicated to Elon and Trump, and like, just kind of radical. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Buy Gaza token, says Quinn. What the hell? There you go. Shameless plug there. Cayman Lake says Jake the Snake. Is Poppy buying Gaza? Poppy, like the singer Poppy, or Proppy? Oh, you're talking about Proppy. Oh, jeez. Matt Adams says, yikes, I might as well put the Duff Beer Garden in there while we're at it. Don't! Jeez. Yeah, big giant monument to Simpson, too. Why not? Carmack says, sometimes ideologies just happen to you, even if you don't believe in them. Like Zionism. Yeah. All right, guys, let's see what else we got next. Here? Breaking, developers of the altcoin announced that a trillion token burn is about to take place for Bonk. Yes, Bonk, one of the well-known meme coins of the Solana ecosystem, probably the biggest of the Solana ecosystem, will hold a token burn after the event, reaching a 1 million token holder level. According to the statement made on the official X account, Bonk developers announced on the statement the token burn was set to 1 trillion tokens. This corresponds to approximately 22 million at the time of writing. Bonk's market value is currently around $1.8 billion. Although the developers did not give a clear date or time, they announced a few minutes ago that they are about to reach 1 million token holders. 1 million holders soon, and then 1 trillion. How do you know they're holders? How do you know they're not just wallets? I mean, you can have multiple wallets. It is not known whether tokens are to be burned or to be purchased, or they may burn to the tokens in circulation will be burned to the tokens who own the ballot. What? What the hell? It is not known whether the tokens will be purchased and burned from the tokens in circulation, or will be burned from the tokens owned by the developers. Okay, man. What a crazy run-on sentence. Who wrote this shit? It should not be forgotten that meme coins are particularly high-risk assets, of course. Guys, only willing to risk what you're willing to lose. Okay, you get the idea. All right, so yeah, of course, my takeaway of this is I lived through the sheep burn event, right? That was a bunch of nothing. God, what is Sheephead doing right now? I mean, it's hanging in there, I guess. But yeah, we've seen these with coins before, especially meme coins, where they have so many zeros, and everyone just, of course, wants it to go higher and higher in terms of price action, and holding out hope it'll get to $1. I'm sorry to break it to you, it won't. None of your meme coins will ever hit $1. Well, Doge will. I mean, Doge will get back up there. But everything else that has so many zero. I mean, Pepe, how many? I mean, there's like quadrillion for Pepe. I forget how many. There's so many zeros on these meme coins. All right. Anyway, moving on. XRP news. Ripple CEO to testify at the U.S. Senate Clarity Act is hearing. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse could play a critical role in the U.S. Senate's move to advance its version of the crypto market structure bill, also known as the Clarity Act. Garlinghouse revealed that it will be testifying in the committee hearing, which will hold on July 9th. Put it in your calendars, folks. Put it in your calendars. That's Wednesday? I think that's Wednesday. Ripple CEO confirms, yeah, he'll testify. He'll testify. That's pretty much it, I guess. Oh yeah, that CoinGape. Damn it. Oh, I'm so sick of reading of this damn court case now. For years I've been reading about this. Just end it now. End it. Oh, jeez. It just keeps haunting me. I'll dive a little bit more into it. Fine. He will testify on the need to pass the Clarity Act, a crypto regulation that could provide regulatory clarity for the industry. I think he's done enough. I think he's paid enough. He's paved the way and paid for it for the entire industry. This comes as 2 weeks after the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Digital Assets released principles that will guide the crypto bill's development. The senators had stated back in the principles will guide them on how to engage the stakeholders like Ripple CEO on the proposed bill. Garlinghouse thanked the Banking Committee Chairman Senator Tim Scott, Senator Lummis, and Ruben Gallego, who are the leaders of the Digital Assets Subcommittee, for their work so far. He declared that the leadership, both for the hearing and over the years, and championing for the crypto industry. And it's all just a great, great, great day for Ripple. Ripple CEO added the constructive crypto market structure legislation in the U.S. is important in ushering in a new era of innovation and financial opportunity while protecting consumers. Yes, again, the market structure bill is more likely to pass with the Genius Act on the week of the 14th. So, guys, put that in your calendar. Next Monday to Friday, it could happen. Any of those days. Okay, moving on. Of course, we'll hit the headlines when they come in. I want to talk about this. It's been a while since we talked about Gunzilla and, of course, its game, Off the Grid. But Guns, the coin around the project and the ecosystem, announces another gun token expansion to Solana. This is big. This gun token originally started on the Avalanche blockchain for the game's ecosystem. Is now branching over and, expanding to Solana. Pretty exciting, guys. Pretty exciting. Of course, if you guys play the game, it's a super fun. It's fantastic. Cyberpunk, battle royale game. I do love playing, and of course, you get NFTs every single time you play. All right. Oh, I mean, if you suck, you don't. But get good, I guess.
Are you stupid?
Anyway, Guns, the ELON blockchain ecosystem powers the groundbreaking AAA game of the game Off the Grid. If you guys have played it, you haven't played it, I will show you real quick just what Off the Grid is. It's my favorite crypto modern game. Yeah. Had a brain for it there. Oh, geez. Okay, let's take a little clip right here. Here we go. I'll turn the sound off so I don't get demonetized. Oh, we've already did that. We already got that. So anyway, this is the game Off the Grid here. There's a couple little pre-rendered things there, but most of this is gameplay. Basically, the idea is you fight. It's a third-person battle royale game. Again, cyberpunk themed. We have cybernetic implants instead of like abilities. Your implants drive your abilities, and you can build any loadout you want and bring it into the game. You also unlock all the items in the game via NFTs, and you get to play to earn game, and it's awesome. So yeah, check it out if you haven't. You can play it for free on the Epic Game Store. Or any console, any modern console. Maybe coming to Switch too. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly. All right, let's take a look here. What do we got? I'm on the right screen. Okay. Guns, the L1 ecosystem that powers the groundbreaking AAA off the grid game, today announced the expansion of the Gun token on the Solana blockchain. This strategic move brings part of the Gun token's circulating supply to Solana, enhancing its accessibility for the US and global users while reinforcing Gun's leadership in the blockchain gaming sector. On the 10th of July, Gun lands on Solana, bringing lightning fast access and next-gen infrastructure to the whole new wave of gamers and community members. Pretty cool, pretty good day to live in, guys. I cannot believe that it's been it'll be a year in October since they went early access. Under the bold banner, the Guns token is coming to Solana. And this is their announcement there. We basically already read all that. And a leadership perspective, launching Gun on Solana reflects our long-term commitment to building a truly global player-first ecosystem, said Vlad Korolov, CEO of Gunzilla Games. Solana's speed and scalability allows us to reach new communities with greater efficiency and reliability. This is more of a technical upgrade. It's a major step toward making blockchain gaming seamless, inclusive, and ready for the mainstream. That's what it's all about, guys. We got to get the mainstream adoption, or this entire Web3 world is useless. God, when are we ever going to have real utility? And this is like one of the first things I actually seen real utility in blockchain altogether. Founded in 2020, Gunzilla Games is an independent AAA video game developer and publisher behind the Off the Grid. Again, it's on PC, PlayStation, Xbox. You guys get the idea. All right, so yeah, I wanted to share that with you because it popped up on my radar, and I'm like, you know what? It's been a while since I mentioned one of my favorite games I play on the back end. All right, let's move on. What else we got here? Vitalik Buterin's new proposal seeks a 16.7 million gas cap on Ethereum to rein in transaction bloat. What is he doing? Anything to try to reduce gas fees, hopefully. The new ceiling would require splitting some large transactions, such as contract deployments, into smaller chunks. What about the blobs? Vitalik? What the hell's going on with the blobs?
Are you stupid?
Maybe. A new Ethereum proposal, EIP 7983, aims to cap the maximum gas a transaction can consume and enhance the network's stability. The proposal suggests limiting transactions to 16,777,216 gas, to a significant change from allowing a single transaction to use an entire block's gas limit. The gas cap is expected to simplify engineering challenges and aligns with Ethereum's shift towards modularity, though it may be required to splitting large transactions. All right, so the proposal, co-authored by Vitalik Buterin and Tony Stradlater. I can't pronounce that. Walrus Strader. I don't know. Aims to impose a hard cap on the maximum gas transaction it can consume, and a move that developers say could strengthen network stability and move the chain more viable for certain applications. And that, of course, the same proposal I mentioned earlier. It's limiting the individual transactions. Yes. Sharp change from the current design, which technically allows a single transaction to we already read all that. I hate that they reiterate everything in these articles. All right, as of Monday, a single Ethereum transaction can consume as much gas as an entire block allows, a design choice that introduces several performance and security challenges. Let's see if we can skim through this a little more. The new ceiling would require splitting some large transactions, such as contract developments, into smaller chunks. We read all this over and over and over again. And edge cases are minimal. It builds on earlier resource bounding initiatives such as EIP 7825 and signals a growing consensus that Ethereum's base layer should enforce tighter execution guarantees as it scales. Does Ethereum scale yet? God.
What are you, stupid?
I'm just trying to get banned now, guys. They took away my monetization, and now we just want to get banned. The proposal remains in draft status as it now is open for broader community review. Well, I hope for the best for Vitalik because he needs a win. He really needs a win this year, and our altcoins need a win too, or else they're not going to pump with ETH. I mean, that's the whole game, guys. And most of our altcoins are on Ethereum, so we kind of need it to survive, or they need to get off chain and go somewhere else. Kind of like what Guns is doing. I mean, they're branching out. They're not really jumping chains. Anyway, ChatGPT. Let's see what else we can find tonight. While I got a couple of more things popped up, I guess I can go into those too. I wanted to see if there's something else breaking we could dive into too. As I normally do, try to chase the trends. Let's see if there's anything else that they are coming up with tonight. Bitcoin slips below 108. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay. All right, we're good. I will close these two and continue. How Bhutan plans to boost its local economy with crypto tourism. Well, you guys know that we want to travel. We want to travel soon. Hopefully within the next year or two when the bull run is over. Where you guys want to go? Let me know in the chat where you guys want to go. I want to go to Thailand. That's like one of my first on the list. Japan, but after they have that giant tsunami that's going to be one of the largest on record, according to that author that predicted it. Anyway, Damcho Rinzin, the director of Bhutan's Development of Tourism, has said that the sector has struggled because of its payment infrastructure. The Kingdom of Bhutan is integrating cryptocurrency payments into its tourism infrastructure in a bid to modernize its economy and attract younger, tech-savvy travelers. Maybe like someone like me, or maybe someone like Mad, probably someone like Mad, or Quint, or maybe MM25. Yeah, you guys who know. Danny, Super Danny, Jake. Yeah, they're trying to get us, guys. In a panel discussion during Binance's crypto-powered tour in Bhutan, Damcho Rinzin, the director of Bhutan's Department of Tourism, told the audience that the country's tourism sector has long struggled because of its country's payment infrastructure. Binance Pay partnered with the local DK Bank to let its users pay for their expenses in Bhutan using crypto. During the panel discussion, DK Bank President Yugyen Tenzin said almost 1,000 merchants nationwide have become onboarded to accept the payment method. Man, I wish my name was Yugyen Tenzin. This is a pretty cool name. Oh my god.
What are you,
Oh
stupid?
jeez. Rinzin said feedback from the tourists has described the bank with wire transfers. He said had they used Bhutan as a thing of the past. By integrating crypto, he said that the country could become more accessible to modern travelers and eliminate friction in its payment infrastructure. That's the whole point. Oh man, everyone's figuring out. Of course, it eliminates all the friction, all of it. I mean, in the United States, in the world alone. I mean, the whole world. What was it? Mark Yusko said. Oh no! Oh my God! This is taking me back to 2020, 2021, when Mark Yusko said, "What was it?" Oh man, Morgan Creep Capital. Was it take out the friction of that the world? It was like $6 trillion is wasted due to the friction, something like that, of the banking system and the payments infrastructure. Yeah, I mean this is ridiculous, guys. We're going to change the world when crypto is mass adopted. Accepting crypto payments sends a welcoming message. In addition to convenience, Rinzin sees crypto as a branding opportunity for the Himalayan kingdom. This sends a very strong message that the Bhutan is very welcoming, he says. He added the welcoming crypto means being open to different kind of tourist. Rinzin said opening doors to crypto signals openness to young, forward-looking visitors to align with the kingdom's sustainable and mindful tourism vision. And we talked about Bhutan quite a lot between the last year and this year. Last year, there was a suspect that they were, of course, creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve, and that, of course, was brought to fruition. As people were assuming that Mr. 100's wallet was the nation of Bhutan, but it wasn't. But instead, they ended up going full Bitcoin and crypto anyway. All right, so he also compared crypto payment fees with the traditional banking systems. Rinzin said that the near instant payments and lower fees are using crypto are more efficient than existing payments systems that are in Bhutan currently. Digital inclusion is going to do wonders for people, not only in the tourism industry in Bhutan. He said that adding it would help people in other industries as well. It aligns with Bhutan's evolving entity or identity. Says Tenzin. What else we have here? With major projects like Galafu, a mindfulness city is underway. Crypto integration is seen as a part of broader vision of Bhutan. I think this would play a very large part with Galapu, mindfulness city. That's interesting. The local tour guide also told Cointelegraph that he would not recommend a purely crypto approach when visiting Bhutan currently. Well, I mean, at least to say it like it is. At least start that the combination of crypto, cash, and credit cards will probably be the best way to get around right now. Again, that's the same sort of way you got to take it into El Salvador too currently as well. Again, it's the Bitcoin capital of the world, but still not the place to use it. All right. Moving on. Metaplanet adds 2,204 Bitcoin for 237 million. Now holds 15,555 Bitcoin. We covered this morning. I just wanted to reiterate those who were not here to catch it as well. So yeah, Metaplanet, of course, catching more and more Bitcoin. It's, as the thumbnail shows. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. Scottie Pippen, guys. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What are your top 2 picks? Because Scottie Pippen's is XRP and Shiba Inu and XRP for the 4th quarter of the bull rally. What bull rally? I'm kidding. It's coming. Oh, it's coming.
When
soon.
will then be now? Soon.
Oh, jeez. Scottie Pippen picks XRP and Shiba. I don't. But Scottie Pippen does. Pippen's starting crypto line favors both major cap and Unity altcoins at the top dog meme coin currencies. Oh, boy. Crypto bull with a bag full of Shiba Inu and XRP. Bitcoin is my number 1, but I'm building my watch list. What coins are you watching, says Pip. Intriguingly, this time both top dog memes made the list of the major cap altcoins fueling Sheeb. Army's hype with a shout out to Shiba Inu. Scottie Pippen has paid homage to Dogecoin as well as his signature Game 5 ball meme coin. What a wow. What a read. Bitcoin is my number 1. That's what he says. He's got his picks, though, and there's more than 2. There's more than 2 in his top picks. There's ETH, Solana, BNB, XRP, Ball. That's his game ball thing. Yeah, I heard about that. That's that sports game ball, sports ball. Anyway, ADA, Doge, Sheeb, Link, and Crow. Man, a lot of exchanges and a lot of dogs. That would not be in favor for me, but he does got some top players in here like Ada. He's got Link, again, number 1 top interoperability play for crypto. He's got that one up there, and he's got Solana and ETH, of course. The big one in his bag is, of course, Bitcoin as well, and XRP. I mean, honestly, I'd be happy with just a bag of ETH, Solana, XRP, Link, Ada, and of course his Bitcoin, and that's basically the Grayscale ETF that's still on hold. God. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let me know in the chat what you guys would pick. Mine definitely would not be those. But I mean, it's a solid bag other than the coin. I mean, if you want to bet a little bit and play a little gamble on those dogs, sure, why not? I can't bash his bag at all. Those exchange coins though, man. I don't know. I can't. It's enough. That's enough. I'll be nice. Anyway, so yeah, that's what his bag is currently. I don't think we need to dive into the what if scenario for every coin. That's, yeah, I don't subscribe to that nonsense. All right, moving on. Elon Musk says Bitcoin to replace hopeless fiat. No Doge. But Doge is also decentralized, Musk. How are you gonna push that on him again? Oh man, I think he's trying to get out from underneath it now, especially since now he's got to also get out from underneath the Department of Government Efficiency as well as the dog coin. Okay, so when Elon Musk's new party came fresh out the gate, questions were fresh with the centrist party would adopt Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies piled in. Renato Lima, a Bitcoin enthusiast, asked Tesla's and Space Boss if the American Party would embrace Bitcoin and received a very strong, straightforward answer. Of course, we read this earlier. For those who are in the beginning of the live stream, fiat is hopeless. So yes, okay, again, I have to reiterate this twice. It is huge that the one that holds the most fiat It doesn't want to hold the most fiat. Red flag if I ever seen one, guys. Red flag. Guys, it is not a drill. It's time. It is time. Okay. Let's get into it's also time to get into the normies. But before we get into the normies, let me get back in the chat real quick. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? I'm feeling a little demonetized. That's what I'm feeling. A little salty towards the YouTubes. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Matt Adam, 100% Jake the Snake. Yes. I'm missing something here. Might as well. Oh yeah, the Duff beer. Yeah, in the garden. What the hell? Oh jeez. Yeah, they were talking about the Gaza tokens. Yes. Brother, we miss you in the Patreon Zoom call, says Martin. Yes, I miss them too, my guy. I miss you too. I miss you guys too. It's just, I've been so busy with well, we had the 4th of July weekend. I did a little bit of a road trip, and then look at the studio. I gotta work on the studio too. And of course the 2 live streams a day. I do what I can. I'll see what you guys are doing. Today's Monday, right? You guys still doing? I know Rob was gone for a while too, so that kind of shook things up. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys maybe tonight. Maybe I can squeeze in tonight. Let's see here. Been here for 10 minutes and haven't even heard one shill. Damn it, Jake, you're right. Oh, damn it. I know, I gotta do better. Guys, if you're watching, please, I need to shill harder according to Jake the Snake. I need to shill harder. Please like and subscribe. Of course, if you like what you're seeing here today, please, I need to shill harder, get to that 1,000 target for the stream. Thank you, of course. Coming in clutch, Jake the Snake, King of Ohio. You even live in Ohio. What the hell?
Are you stupid?
I don't know anymore, Jake. I don't know. I don't know who you are anymore. I thought I knew you. All right, anyway. The 2 armies, says Matt Adam. Smells like a corporate sponsorship. Oh, jeez. Kate Lily on the house as well. How's it going, Kate Lily? Good evening, good evening. And Super Danny says, is there a reason for demonetization? Perhaps. Quint says, when Otaku Patreon. When Otaku and Patreon, indeed. I might have to start doing something like that, especially if YouTube's going to do me like this. God, dude. I don't know, guys. I've been really focusing my entire brain into just finishing this room. I really want to do all these things that you're mentioning. All of them. I mean, I want to do, so much stuff, merchandise, but I need a solid foundation first, and I got to get the studio done. And quick update on that, right? Ceiling. Pretty much done. I've got like maybe 20 panels to put back up there. You probably can't see any of it right now, but there's like foam panels up there. I got to put like 20 more up there and then I'm done. Flooring, done. There we have a floor. Yes, there's a whole new floor in there now. The walls are all put up. All the foam panels, everything. So now I just got to get the decorative stuff up, and a lot of the TV. Guys, I don't have a TV. I moved here 2 months ago, and I still don't have a TV hung up yet. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. But of course, my family trip did set me back a little bit, so I can't complain. All right. Let's see what we good. Yes, sir. Where are we at? So that's the update I have currently for the studio and what I've been up to lately. I'm sorry, guys, for not coming through with some of the stuff and things. Yes, Danny says, hey, Kelly, Kay Lily. Hi, hey, Kay Lily in the house. Quint also says, R.I.P. Otaku's security deposit. You know it, man. Oh, Quint, you know it. It's gone. That's fine. It's only money, right? Oh God. I mean, I can still pull the panels down and paint again. I mean, this place was pretty rough when I got in. Anyway, it's way better now than it was before. Oh, it's terrible. All right, moving on. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into the normies, of course, now. And my retinas are burning. Wow, I gotta get the dark mode going. What is wrong with this dark mode? Okay, guys, big announcement for McDonald's. What is going on McDonald's? I don't know. The normies are searching McDonald's. Big announcement for something as of 5 hours ago. Epstein, that was big today. I probably shouldn't even have said that word. The EP Stein guy, right? Yeah, big things happened there. Look it up. I don't want to talk about it. I've already gotten banned enough and demonetized here on YouTube. No. Yes, of course, guys. For those who are first catching me, I of course go into the normie searches. You follow the normies, you follow the money. That's of course the idea. And yeah, figure out where the mind of the normie is currently. Retail is still not quite in, even though I think up until this point, the retail that's stuck from last cycle's in now. I feel like they are in now. They're just not like the new retail buying the dog coins and rushing in and buying the X coins and like all that stuff. I don't think that's still here yet. And that's of course why we also watch the normies every day. All right, of course we grade them on a traditional grade scale, of course A, B, C, D, or F. And yeah, they normally search for 3 things. That's celebrity, sports, and video games. Here we go. Let's see what else we're looking at. Grigor Dimitrov. That guy sounds familiar. I don't know who that is. Why did Kara leave the villa? A TV show? I don't know. Social media thing? I don't know. Kevin Love, Dodgers versus Brewers, MacArthur Park, Laguna Beach Fire, Denise Richards, Rays versus Tigers, Whitney Purvis, Matt Cameron, Gardens versus Astros, Christina Probst, Casco product recalls. Okay, I guess they're getting hit. Rockies versus Red Sox, Chapel Hill flooding. That's big in the news. It's warranted. Bricks Nations actually was searched. Let's go. I'm giving the normies at least a D for that. Hell yeah. Veterans Affairs Riff, Ted Cruz, Pirates vs. Royals, BBL smell? What? What? I don't know what the hell that is. BBL smell? Marlins versus Reds, Nicholas Hoult, and Andrew Vaughn. There we go. There we go. The normies have another normie day. They did search Bricks Nations. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Bricks Nations on the top Google searches. Amazing. Only because Trump had mentioned it in the news. People are starting to pay attention. Maybe they'll learn something. Just maybe. I hope so. Okay, of course, then we're looking at the normies searching for Bitcoin. This is it. Not very exciting. Pretty much down, and they're not interested. They will be when Bitcoin's 100, 200,000, 180,000, 150,000. They'll be jumping in droves, but not right now. Not at 100K. They don't want it. Okay, and then we look into, it's been a while since I looked at this. Of course, I like to show it every once in a while. This is my XRP, Solana, Bitcoin, Doge, and Ethereum against each other in Google searches. Here they go, guys. Here it is. And yeah, second one is still XRP for the lead ahead of, Solana, XRP, Doge, and Ethereum. So yeah, XRP. So The normies could be coming soon, guys. If we get this on par with Bitcoin, we're probably going to see a rally. All right. Moving on back into full circle Bitcoin. Here we go, guys. And, we got beaten down. Look at that. We coiled up and we got rejected. This is what we were looking at when we first started the stream. I was like, yeah, look at this. It looks like it's coiling up, ready for a breakout, possibly. And no, did not even return to retest 109. So could be an interesting evening, especially if Japan wants to sell this off right out the gate. As of right now, it is about 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock their time in Japan. Let's take a look real quick and double check, because I need a Japan clock. I need a big giant Japan clock on the channel, on the studio somewhere. Let me see. Japan time. There we go. It's 10 o'clock in the morning there. 10:17. So we're about on par. Well, no, we're 2 hours behind in Central, an hour behind in Eastern. I always hate daylight savings time. There is one part of the year, I think it's after October, when we go back. We fall back. Yeah, when we fall back, we are on par with Japan, but not now. Anyway, so yeah, what's going on? Inversely. Anyway, so what's going on with Bitcoin tonight? Where are we headed? Of course, guys, I'm sick of winning. Every single day we win. You guys get the idea. Tired of winning.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
I am, damn it.
Please, too much winning. Can't take it anymore.
I really can't. I really can't. And what am I referring to? Of course, last time you guys caught me, we were talking about this. This was back in Thursday, Friday, and yeah, we were calling for basically baseline bearish, and of course, that's exactly what we got. Yeah, right down the middle. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You guys can't be wrong. Every single day, Crypto Chaos Magic is just the way. It's just the way. All right, guys, let's get into that. I'm going to clean up this chart, too. Let's actually, before I do that, let's review where our community is headed for the all-time high predictions. As of right now, Ramona and Jake the Snake are off the table, but they got their second leg of predictions in now. So right now, they're coming in with their second one. Jake the Snake coming in on Wednesday. Damn you, Jake. You're going to screw me? You're going to fuck me? Yeah, if I do not get the prediction off the ground tonight, which I do not think it's going to happen tonight, as I pretty much invalidated this as of this morning. I'm just like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm more along the lines, like, I swear, once I'm invalidated tonight, I'm going to go right ahead of Gamma. I'm telling you, because I see this just playing out amazingly. That's the line I drew for Gamma on Thursday, Friday. I was like, you know what? When we got the announcement that was going to be Crypto Week officially in the United States, and that the Genius and the market structure bill is going to be passed within that week, more than likely, that is probably going to be the breakout point. But you know what? As everything else has kind of been met with lackluster price performance, I would not be surprised. We carry this all the way out through the whole damn month of July. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Heidegger is going to be the one who wins. He's way out there, man. I think he's on the 30th. He's like on one of the last days of the month. But anyway, the big takeaway here, guys, is not to kind of like get down and beat yourself up. Especially if you're hodling. If you're hodling, still just stay hodling. You're doing fine. We've been up here now for damn near 60 days. It's definitely more than 50 now. Yeah, 60 days, guys. Sideways action for Bitcoin above 100K. This is huge. This is huge. And again, going back to the daily chart, you can see this is just the handle in our giant cup and handle pattern, which takes us up to the moon towards at least $120,000, $130,000 Bitcoin and beyond. Again, still in play. Again, you got to zoom out and take that in. Every once in a while, I like to do that for you guys. Just make sure you guys don't lose any stragglers, right? Don't want to lose any stragglers. Okay, so that's the general idea. I'm on the chopping block next. Then it's going to be Jake the Snake yet again. And Braveheart McFreedom is on the chopping block on Friday. Okay, all right. So, yeah, with that being said, let's get into the predictions for tonight, where we headed for Bitcoin. And I want to get this off the board. Let's just hide that real quick. Put our community predictions. Oh, dang it. I got a couple hanging out. There we go. I'll put that there. And this one. I got a few more. Community just on the back end here. Oh, that's my strike. I'm missing one. That's mine there. I don't know. Oh, that's because it's really old. I don't remember where the hell that is. I'm going to leave that one up. I'm just going to ignore it. But yeah, got to get my biases out of the way. Why? Because I'm going to do Crypto Chaos Magic next. Here we go, guys. So I'm going to put this in place. This is, of course, our ritual sticks for our ritual. This is our primary indicator, mostly for those who are at home. So you have an idea what I am doing. So what we do every single night is Crypto Chaos Magic. We dive basically into the psychology of the market and kind of utilize that with Crypto Chaos Magic. We've already went through all of the overall sentiments, all of the metrics, basically to give you an idea where we're headed. And again, if you use these these numbers, you only need to know 3 numbers, especially if you're in Eastern Standard Time, where inversely you can pretty much predict where all the volatility is going to be, as indicated by the volume down below. Right, so of course, what do I mean by that? Well, every single day the market opens at 9 a.m., roughly 9:30, right? In the foreign market, same thing, sort of, right? Inversely, pretty much lines up. And if you look at the volume, pretty much all the money runs in right about that time. Then you got it towards the intraday trading, starting around 12. Moving into about 1:30, 2 o'clock, there's, of course, high level of volatility there, as represented down below as well. But there it is, 12, peak. And then you have the market close at 3 p.m., right here in the States, and then of course 3 a.m. in the foreign markets. Similar kind of drop-off occurs there as well. That's why we're able to get you almost to the freaking point of where Bitcoin's going to go every single night. Unless there's a catastrophic black swan or golden event that takes place that is unforeseen, right? It happens, but pretty much every single day we're on point, and I'm tired of winning. I want to be so wrong. I want to wake up one morning and be like, okay, we're up 10 grand, we're up 3 grand, we're down 10 grand, 3 grand. I don't care. I just want to be wrong. I'm tired of being right. All right, let's get into it, guys. As the Bitcoin whisperer myself, I need to I need a light. I need to light a candle. Oh no. Oh yeah, here we go. We still got Milk Money's candle. Huh, I almost couldn't find it. It's this big. Damn, look at those singes on the side. We've been making the rounds of this like 2 years. Oh, and there's also a little piece of a penny in there too. We'll burn that tonight because I'm running out of money. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna burn the candle. This is the first step in our ritual for Crypto Chaos Magic. Of course, we light the Bitcoin candle. We are idolizing the moon for its moon technology. Yes, of course, we're going to the moon. And yeah, we got our altar here. That's right, our Crypto Chaos altar. And we're going to place the candle on the altar, say our mantra, Krakpeos, and yeah, burn a little bit of that Benny to sacrifice. We need a sacrifice. It's all about the elements. And we're sacrificing what little a bit of a Benny I have left from the last time we burned. There we go. Bye bye, Benny. That's about all you got left. Oh, and now it's crushed by the candle, and we singed it again. All right, as long as it doesn't land on my keyboard, I'm fine. All right, guys, that's what I need to work on the studio so I can finish. I want to build an entire altar in the corner and then have a camera there so I don't have to burn stuff by accident. Like the studio. All right, guys. So again, now that the deed is done, I am now an instrument of chaos, and I will show you where Bitcoin will go, to my approximate knowledge, and uncontrolled by the ritual. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go again. Of course, I'm gonna take one more look at the. Oh, where did it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The live heat map brought to you by Kimba. All right, the order books. Anything change? Probably not. Not really. Let's zoom in and take a look real quick too. Look at the mid-range here. There we go, and boom. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. But it looks like we're bouncing off of the support though. It does still kind of look like that, even though on the chart it doesn't look as bullish. Let's look in the smallest time frames. Smaller time frames, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it wants to try and bounce there. Wants to try. Looks like it's kind of free falling though in the 1 minute. Has it got legs in the 3, and the 5, and the 5, and the 15? Longer time frames are looking a little more bearish. But all in all, I'd say it's probably going to start moving up here and bouncing a little bit soon. Maybe come back down and retest 107.8, although I doubt it. I mean, man, I think I'm right there with Milk Money. I feel like this is going to be the 108 is going to be the new 103. Damn it! Milk Money, you hurt my soul. You hurt my soul. Okay, so let's play around with that. Of course, do our prediction for the evening. There we go, guys. Here we go. Baseline target. Where are we going? Where are we going for Bitcoin? Baseline. Well, we get into about intraday trading. Maybe retest there. Get slapped on down, and we're going back down to 108.5, and maybe a little bit of recovery in the morning. Again, keeping a little bit of a bullish momentum as nothing's really changed the fundamentals of Bitcoin. All right, so that is our baseline target. Nothing too exciting there. Just, yeah, we just get smacked down from trying to take off into 109. We got our baseline target in. Now we're going to do our bull target, our bear target. Let's do our bear target. Bear target, let's get in the 15. That was a little too, yeah, that's fine. That'll work. I was a little too close in there. Usually do everything on the 15. All right. So yeah, our bear target, we come back up intraday trading in the foreign markets, right? So they're going. We come back up. We try to get above that 108, and we can't. 108.2, and we get smacked down into right around 107.5, maybe a little lower at 107.3, and then we started doing a little bit of recovery in the morning open for America. That is our bear case scenario. Again, these aren't really too crazy. Bear, I mean, all of this is kind of bullish in my eyes. Like, it looks bearish, I call it bearish, but we're still here. We're still over 100K. Any day over 103, I'm happy. I am happy. All right. So where are we going after that? Bull target, right? Our bull target. Bull target just kind of keeps going. It keeps going a little bit. Maybe you get a retest right at 108.89. We get a little bit of a breakout to 109, get slapped back down in the morning. That would be our bull target for tomorrow. And then we're looking at our Super Bowl, not like football, but Super Bowl target. Super Bowl target just wants to keep ripping. Just keep ripping, and new all-time high for tomorrow. Why not? Why the hell not? I want to be wrong so bad. Of course, not calling for that, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it if it does happen. Right, and then our super bear target going back down to the fire sale target, which you can barely even see anymore. It's way the hell down here, guys. Way down here at 82.8 currently. 82.8. That's the fire sale target, of course, represented for the super bears, because I love you. I love you, even though I don't believe in your silly, nonsensical Bitcoin's dead nonsense. Of course, I still love you. All right, guys, so that is what I'm looking at tonight. Let me know in the chat what you guys are feeling. I am feeling more baseline bearish still. This is of course what I've been shouting out the last 3 or 4 times. We hit those in between, pretty much dead center. I want to be wrong though, guys. I'm tired of being right. I'm serious. Can I just be wrong one time? It's been too long, too damn long, since like April now. Since I've had one off day. Okay, so yeah, let's call for this. I'm calling for a baseline bearish yet again. Somewhere down the middle. Wouldn't be surprised again. Just hits something like this in the intraday during the intraday selling off from the foreign market. Would not be surprised at all too. We just land right on top of our baseline target. But yeah, I mean, even our bull target 109, just kind of chip on up. I would be so happy though if we actually did hit my original breakout for Bitcoin, but it's too late now. I was calling that back in like June 25th. We almost got there. We had a clear path there, but didn't quite get high enough just in time. So we're gonna have to play this a little longer out. So a little bit longer for Bitcoin to all-time highs, and everyone in the community is getting getting their predictions in. Yep, there it is. Oh my! Why did I click that twice? I don't know where my other one went. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, the orange one. That's the original one. Damn, that went so smooth. If it only played out, I'm going to be mad if it's only like a day or two behind. Damn it, you guys. Price is Right rules are a bitch. All right, well, I love you guys. Let me know in the chat how you guys feel about all this, and let me catch up with you guys before I leave for the night. I'm going to try to head on over to Rob and spend some time with you guys over there. Like you guys said, I just haven't had the time to get on in there. Are we winning yet, says Danny? No, not winning yet, Danny. Sorry. Soon we will.
When will then be now? Soon.
Moon soon, guys. Moon soon. Brazilian buttless, says Quint. What the hell? AJ, I know you are Satoshi. Stop acting, man. What the hell? What the hell, AJ? Are you talking about me? I'm not. I am definitely not. I am definitely not Satoshi. Are you talking about AJ? The other AJ? Too many AJs now. Let's see here. Danny says, cool. XRP about to give us more dry powder. I can feel it, says Quint. Will you sell, though? In the middle of a bull market, would you sell, though? I mean, like, are you expecting higher than $5? I don't know. We'll see. I predicted we ripped in August 15th, says Super Danny. August 15th, huh? That's, oh man, that's way out there. Are you talking about all-time highs, or are you just talking about in general getting the whole damn thing started? I mean, I'll throw you in here, man. Definitely don't mind a prediction from the man, the Saiyan himself, Super Danny. Damn, that's the weekly. Can I even get to August here? Jeez. There we go. August 15th. So you're just talking about a general rip or a all-time high prediction for Bitcoin? Super Danny. All right. I'm just gonna say rip prediction. God. Nike swoosh prediction. Rip. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we got also Brave Army Freedom says, "Yo, Taco and fam, a bit late, but I'm out pushing puppies. Aw." But now I've got a little less pup and more dry powder to buy this dip. Let's go, Braveheart. Yeah, and yeah, I'm saying, man, you might be the winner in this. Because man, if Jake and I do not get it today or tomorrow or the following day on Wednesday, then you're on the block for wins on Friday. So the closest without going over is you, Braveheart. You might be the winner. And then after that, we've got Ramona lined up too and Milk Money. So place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it, Elmo says Milk Money. Damn it. Jesus. That's what a BBL. What is a BBL? What? Quint? Oh, a Brazilian butt lift? Really? Are you serious? What the hell, man?
What are you stupid?
The freaking normies. I should have given him an F. The normies are searching some person's BBL. Oh my god. I'm just done with the normies, man. I'm so done with them. Matt Adams says, everyone always remembers August 12th is Miss Cleo's birthday. Oh no. Yes. Okay. God. Oh, Matt Adam. All right. So you want to get on this for the 12th? Is that what you're saying? That's Saturday. I could pencil you in there for that, Matt Adam. God, put you in there for Miss Cleo's birthday. I remember you said you couldn't decide. You said that your brain hurts trying to imagine when we're gonna break out. So I'm gonna put that in there for you. I'm just gonna put it in there as Mad Money. Miss Cleo's birthday. Oh my god. His birthday. I'm gonna get banned, guys. So bad. Oh man, so bad. But you know what? Screw it. Do it. It's destiny. Mad Adam. Yep. Mad Money. I put Mad Money. Oh my god. Mad Adam. Wow. My brain, man. My brain is fried. Okay. All right, guys. So let me know in the chat what else you want me to look at real quick. I think I got. Oh, we're already overtime. Never mind. We're already overtime. Amp Knight says, "Yo, Otaku, shall I still hold on the alts? Currently at a 75% loss. Damn, on EXGRT? What? X Grit, Phil, and Pith. 75% loss. Oh my god. Okay, so those are the few in your bag you're saying that you're still down 75% on, or near 75%. Yeah, I would say I would hold on. I would try to hodl on and get out at least in the green. Can you at least confirm that between those three projects you're in any sort of green, or is it straight across all three, all down negative? I wouldn't budge then. In my opinion, I would just hodl in strong, waiting for the breakout, because everything's gonna move with when the parabolic moves happen, the parabolic shifts happen. It's gonna move all shifts, and then you're gonna beat yourself up that you couldn't at least get out in the green. But at least have a plan, right? Have a plan to pick a winner when it's all moving up to the upside. Find something that hasn't really pumped quite as much yet as those three projects that you mentioned, and then I would move that into there comfortably for that next move up after we get the first run. So try to plan ahead for that. I know it's kind of like 5D chess. You have to think like that, but yeah. I wish you the best of luck, my guy. It's tough. It's tough to navigate this space. Milk Money says, every 2 weeks I throw my money into a black hole, hoping someday I'll get it back. Don't worry, Milk, it's coming. We're gonna be winning so much. Oh, dude, I'll tell you, it's coming. I mean, we say it every day, but it's like, will it ever happen? Yes, it'll happen. Yes, it'll happen. I lived through it last cycle. I was down in the dumps too. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna stay at 35. The first time it pulled down to 35, it's gonna stay here. It's never gonna go back up. It's never gonna go back up. And then boom, it got the second run up to 66, 69. It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, don't get discouraged. It's gonna happen, and we're still early. We're still crazy to say the stupid things like that, but we're still early because nothing's really moved, and we need to fight off the tariffs every day. When this whole tariff thing, that's why I think more and more people are starting to really open their mind to the extended cycle. Like, it's almost a definite thing now. Never say anything's definite, but I mean, when else is everything going to move if we run out of time, right? I mean, we make our own time then, and I've been saying this all the time with with Michael Saylor buying up literally all of the minted Bitcoin this year. He's already exceeded that probably now, with only 166,000 Bitcoin being mined this year, potentially mined this year, right? He's already bought, like, last time I did the math, like 159,000. He's done. He's bought it all. So, and we're only halfway through the year. So we're creating a cycle inside of a cycle. We're creating a halving inside of a halving is what I'm getting at. And we're gonna shed the idea of these halvings. It's gonna go away at some point, and I mean, sooner rather than later is gonna probably happen, just because of the way things are going. Amp Knight says all 3 negative. Next cycle majority will be Bitcoin maxis. The next cycle will be next year because we're cutting the cycle in half by every large player like Michael Saylor and BlackRock and freaking Metaplanet and all these other companies are just buying it all up. Every drip. Right there with you, Amp Knight. Right there with you. It's gonna get stupid. It's gonna get so stupid. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, guys. Well, without any further ado, then I guess I'm going to call it. It was fun. We got demonetized today. That was fun. We witnessed the same thing, Groundhog Day like every day. It's fun, you know. I'm sure tomorrow morning be more of the same, and we'll have some more fun. I love it, guys. All right, well, stay safe, guys. Don't do anything stupid right before the bull run. Don't do anything stupid. We need to just stay strong, hodl, and of course get through the month. It's going to be a tremendous month. We already have more and more back and forth, negative, positive, negative, tariff news, positive, tariff, negative, back and forth with Trump. Already this happening this week, so I'm sure we're going to get more swings into market chaos tomorrow as well. So I'll catch you tomorrow morning to catch, to witness some of that live as we do every single morning. And then after that, I actually have, believe it or not, a job interview because I'm not monetized anymore. I probably won't take it though, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hit the like and subscribe, says OG Bo Bam. Thank you. If you guys like what you saw and you're still here, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you tomorrow morning. Thanks again, OG Bo Bam, and everyone else for supporting the live stream. And I will catch you again soon. Have a great night. It's always so hard to say goodbye, as I love hanging out with you guys. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, gold Nike. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow is more fun than let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for all of which I'm gonna go. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Damn. Oh yes, rest in peace, Dumb Money. Rest in peace. I'm gonna blow the candle out for him. Oh man, he was awesome. He was awesome. Yes, everyone, have a great night, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And again, we'll get to the point where we won't go to sleep. We'll be doing these streams 24/7, and you'll have to put up with me drunk at the keyboard and all the nonsense. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll catch you over at Rob's. Probably, if you guys stuck around here, I'm probably gonna be over there tonight. I do need to drop on by. I gotta catch up with Rob too, so I will see you guys tonight if you're over there. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace.